kind of workout routine gets you ready for a fitness and a beauty competition? Well, our own WSJ real estate reporter, Alyssa Abkowitz, she has been not eating and training very, very hard for one since the Super Bowl. She joins us right now to describe what it takes. And thank God you were writing the story, because I've been watching you walk around the halls. I'm like, she's lost so much weight. And I wanted to stop you, but you've been too busy. And now I know. You're entering a competition. And what is this competition?
So this is a fitness competition, Wendy, which it's sort of a combination of a bodybuilding, muscle tone, runway show, beauty pageant. And what it sort of looks at is your stage presence, your poise, but also your muscle tone, what you're like when you come out and, you know, strut your stuff.
And all of the tone and the poise, all of which I know you already had. Tell me, what inspired you to do this? I know you got married recently, and we all get in shape when we get married.
Right.
But what made you want to take it to the next level, to this competition level?
It's a really good question. I felt a little post-wedding letdown. I had planned so much.
No offense to your husband.
No offense to my husband at all. But you know, you plan so much, you get ready for this huge day, and then you're sort of like, what now? And as you mentioned, I had gotten in really good shape for my wedding, so I had a good base for this. And I spoke with my trainer who got me ready for the wedding, and she thought, you know, let's try this. And I thought, at first, this is not for me whatsoever. I mean, this is just way too much. But then I thought, well, I could probably really learn a lot about myself and see what I can do, both, you know, mentally and physically.
By pushing yourself. Let's start with the eating and how you pushed yourself, because it's been fairly rigorous. Tell us what they started you at and what you're eating right now, because the competition's this weekend, I understand.
Yes, it's this weekend. So at the beginning, it was essentially a clean eating diet of no processed foods. So I'd have, for example, oatmeal for breakfast, you know, some brown rice with vegetables for lunch, lots of protein shakes. Now,
you kept a food log,
I kept a food log, yeah. I've been logging my food since January and drinking a lot of water, being up to 6 liters of water a day, which you feel like a floating raft when you're on 6 liters of water.
Alcohol?
No alcohol. Alcohol was taken out at the beginning of March, so it's been 6 weeks since I've had a drink. I haven't had a sweet since Valentine's Day.
And in the last week leading up, what does it get even more strict?
Oh yeah, it's pretty ugly.
So what are you eating for breakfast now?
Right now I'm eating red potatoes with a little olive oil. Snacks are hard-boiled eggs, and the more chicken I can shove in my mouth, the better, and asparagus as well.
Have you lost, I mean, you've also been working out. We're going to talk about that. So you've been building muscle, which weighs more than fat.
Yes.
Have you lost weight, though, during this?
I have. My fat content has come down significantly, my body fat, and I've lost about, all told, probably about, since my wedding, 15 pounds.
And so what are you at now? You can say, you're on air, you got to say it, you're a reporter.
I'm at 107 pounds.
107,
which
all right.
I don't think I've been since middle school.
and so part of this, though, has been the working out. So you have the muscle now that's burning the calories. Walk us quickly through your workout routines.
Well, what's really interesting about it, Wendy, is it hasn't involved any cardio. Because of what I'm eating, and so much is protein, you build muscle. So I've missed, you know, doing a spin class, running, but I lift weights 4 days a week, focusing on different parts. So, for example, yesterday was a leg day, and I did a lot of squats. This is a chest and arm day when I'm doing some ab workouts. Each day you sort of, you know, each week you progress and go up in weight. The focus is just on 1 or 2 muscle groups a day, so that you can really pinpoint them and do, you know, 3-4 exercises on them.
And what I like about this is actually something that, even if you're not doing a competition, that many people, personal trainers, will recommend for people to get a very cut-toned physique. To tell women that it's not all about cardio, that indeed it's really about building muscle. And also, as you're, I mean, the eating that you're doing now, will you continue to eat that after this competition?
I will continue eating the clean eating stuff, not as many processed foods. I mean, of course, I'm going to go out and have pizza and beer immediately once it's done.
Or champagne if you win.
Or champagne, yes. But I will continue sort of eating healthier. And the other thing that I've learned is, you know, women are so afraid of lifting heavy weights. They think they're going to get bulky. I'm lifting these huge weights. When I'm in the gym sometimes, I'm lifting more than the guys next to me, and I'm not bulky. And so it's really taught me that, you know, it's really good for your muscles to build this, and don't be afraid of those big weights, you know. Pick them up.
Competition is this Saturday. If you win this, do you go on to another competition?
You can. If I win, I get what's called a pro card, which means I can compete at the professional level. Now, who knows if I'm going to be up for this again?
Well, then we have a real story.
Yes.
All right, but you know we're going to ask to send a camera with you on Saturday. You know that's going to happen. Alyssa Abkowitz, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for being with us.